Is it true you let the Saints believe you killed Johnny Gat?
It is.
In hindsight, do you see that as a wise decision?
In hindsight, I would never have expanded to Stillwater in the first place.
You know, if the Saints weren't pushed to the top of the list, Stagg was planning to move against you and your syndicate.
That would never have occurred, Monsieur Temple. Senator Hughes and I had a long-standing business arrangement.
I don't believe you.
Why do you think it took my death before she let you off the leash?
That was because of her precious bridge in Stillwater.
And who do you think paid for that bridge, Commander? It's a pleasure to see you again, Monsieur Gat.
You know, if you just left us alone in Stillwater, your syndicate would have lasted a lot longer.
And if you'd taken our offer on the plane, you might not have been captured and kept in your own personal mental prison.
Trust me, that wasn't half as bad as being forced to work side by side with your smug ass right now.
I did not make the decision to put us together, Monsieur Gat.
You're right. It's like someone is intentionally trying to put us together to see what'll happen. Fucking fan fiction.
So why Matt Miller?
Pardon me?
Of all the hackers in the world you could have recruited for your little criminal fraternity, why a whiny brat like him?
Oh, believe me, I had several before him, though none could match his talent and creativity with his tasks. Plus, the addition of the Deckers to the syndicate was a strong move.
But he's so fucking annoying.
Miss Kensington, are you jealous that I did not approach you with the offer?
Yes, I would have been 10 times better.
You remind me a little of a former associate of mine.
I hope for your sake that's a compliment.
Tell me, Monsieur Maero, have you ever considered masked wrestling?
Well, I don't like... Wait. What?
You know, I almost had you in Cairo a year before you were killed by the Saints.
Please, Miss Odekar, you think I didn't know that you were in the city at that time? I find that rather insulting.
There's no way you could have known that information. My cover was flawless.
You never did give my people enough credit, Asha.
Like anyone working for you could have... Oh, wait, Matt?
Hey, if you ever get back into the whole criminal thing again, I can totally get you the hookup for good product.
Product?
Yeah, you know, Loa dust, high-quality weed, probably even some of that sweet alien shit my ex found. Just saying, I'm your man.
I'll keep that in mind.
You don't employ any crazy dudes with machetes, do you?
So what did the syndicate want with Stillwater anyway?
With the increase to corporate businesses in the city, there was a natural area to expand into.
You mean Altor?
Indeed. My organization had long-standing business deals with them, which made the prospect more appealing.
But the Saints ended up owning Altor.
The media division, perhaps. But to think Altor did not have other agendas is somewhat naive, don't you think?
Well, shit. So you're the one I have to thank.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, if you hadn't opened that bank in Stillwater, then the Saints would have still been focused on their celebrity. Your little stunt spurred them into action, causing the chain of events that led them to the White House, leading me to become vice president along the way.
Well, that's quite a theory you have there, Monsieur David.
I call it how I see it. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I was like you once. I thought I could take down the Saints and carry on with business as usual.
Is that so?
But if there's one thing I learned, it's that the Saints can't be stopped. I watched them take down gang after gang in Stillwater, and nothing, not even the Altor Corporation, could put them in the ground.
Perhaps it would have been more useful if your book warned against going toe-to-toe with the Saints instead of spouting all that propaganda about the dangers of organized crime.
You know, that wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Unbelievable.
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Loren.
Please, Matt, call me Phillipe.
Really? Oh, all right then. It's nice to get to talk to you on a more personal level.
I like that idea very much. I even have a topic for us.
Oh? What might that be?
Tell me what happened to Kiki and Viola.
On second thought, I have enough friends.
Hello again, my...
Fuck off.
You almost remind me of my former assistants, Viola and Kiki.
Almost?
Well, they actually had a measure of intelligence.
Fuck you.
How's business for the Saints?
I got nothing to say to you.
What's past is past. Johnny Gat is alive and I am actually dead. Can't we at least be civil?
Well, I don't know. Do we have another giant-ass ball we can drop on you again? So I hear you're part of the reason I turned into such a bitch.
I believe you did that all on your own, little girl.
Little girl? You seriously going with that?
I have been the head of a multinational crime organization responsible for hundreds of highly lucrative actions all over the world. I owned businesses, buildings, government officials, and my own jet. What have you ever accomplished?
I helped kill you.